Alright, today taking a look at the... Oops, I turned away, didn't I? Taking a look at the 88 Ensemble. And it is a piano. Keen insight into the obvious here. Okay. So it is a piano. And it comes with the Key Station 61. Or it used to. I'm not sure if it still does. You can also get it separately for, as of now, when I'm recording, it's $69, but it was $149. So depending on when you watch this, the price may be different, or it may not be available. I don't know. But I've really enjoyed using this piano. It was kind of a surprise to me because I was looking for something like maybe EWQL pianos. The gold or I think it's a platinum is the one that I like. But anyway, we'll look at some features of this really quick here. So we have okay, this is the basic setting that comes on when you first turn it on. Here's a volume knob, which is exactly what it says it is. But it's also touch sensitive, so we have pan. And I like to leave that in the middle. And then we have these layers. Levels for layers, if we did have layers, but this is just the grand piano setting, so there are no layers. And we have the pedal sounds. If you listen, you can hear the pedal. I can even turn that up louder. If you want to have a more expressive, like, let's see. I don't know, might not quite work with that, but if you wanted the pedal noises louder, you can do that as well. Here's reverb and different settings, the time, the mix, dry wet mix. I've usually left it here and then apply my own effects on it, like delay. And then here we have the size and the high frequency time and the width. And then there's a simple EQ section here where it's you can turn on and off. Same with the reverb, of course. And then you have your low, mid, and high. I remember the first time I used this, I actually I grabbed these. I was doing moves like this, and let's see if we can. So it distorted very quickly because this is 18 dB of adjustment, which is quite a lot, so you only need about that much at most. And haven't really played with the high too much, but let's see, our browser. Okay, so they have 16 dynamic layers, the maximum, and so you can go to 12, and these are the filters for the list of pianos. But you can't do both 12 and 10. There's 10, there's 8, 4 dynamic layers, and then combinations. Let's see. So grand piano pad. So that's a pad made out of the grand piano. By the way, this is a oops, let's go with 16. This is a Steinway piano that they sampled. I've forgotten the name of it, but the type of Steinway, but it's a concert grand. So you have the, and then, let's see. So it has a very, very nice big, it has a kind of aggressive edge to it when you, especially when you're down the lower registers like here. Okay, you wouldn't normally do that in song. So that's a straight up one. Now let's try. Let's take that filter off. There's a. Oh, you can have compressed. So we have an example of a compressed piano. The tone is more even, and you can actually hear the. Doesn't sound as real. It's not as expressive. Let's try this one. It's a little hard when I have to switch octaves there, but okay, so that's one of the split sounds. What's this one? So we have electric guitar up here too. I'm not really good at this, but so here's a piano again. And I imagine you can change the split points. Let's see. Where did I see those? Oh yeah, key split. Show. Oh! So we have our piano in the middle. And as you can tell, I've just used this for piano. I haven't done any of this split stuff. So we can do linear. Let's see. Soft. Oh, here's the velocity curves, which I have not adjusted either. Yeah, it is the most expressive right in the default settings for me anyway, but you can tweak it to your heart's content. Now here's a tuning. Let's go back to a piano. Let's choose one with 4 dynamic layers. No. Well, yeah, let's just leave it here. So you can tune it. So, what? Oh, it doesn't go back to middle. Okay, you have to drag it. Okay. So I guess if you were playing with, say, a guitarist that has a unique tuning, you could tune this, you know, to match, and then here's transpose. So if you did want to play in only one key and then change the actual sound, you could do that. I personally try to play in the actual key of the song and learn it and do it that way. Okay, let's see. 4. Okay. I'm going to take off the filters here and scroll down and take a look. So you have all these, we even have an EQ warm. Complete, I believe, has all the dynamic layers, and light has fewer dynamic layers. So here's warm, and you can see they kind of brought the low mids up and brought the highs and high mids down. Or let's try this. Oops, I'm gonna skip out this here. So, it has a nicer, it's kind of a softer tone to it than the complete one. And then we have the light. So these are all in piano A. So piano A light. And then they have staccato. What does that sound like? It's staccato. Okay. Just all kinds of variations here. And of course you can narrow them down by class, genre, or character. I have none of the filters on right now, so let's see. We have some of the splits down here. Oh, we have a with an ah choir. Let's see. Ah2. Sounds like it's in a bigger room. Strings. I think we have one with just a pad. Yeah, there's one pad. A little more highs in that one. Let's try this one. Some kind of delay and maybe a flanger. Lots of resonance there. Back to on strings and O strings. U strings. So there's a lot of possibilities right inside just this instrument. And what else do we have? We have, oh, with acoustic guitar. Let's show the split points here. Okay, so. We could go on. Oh, what's up top here? Oh. I should have used this sometime. Oh. That's where the split comes in. Okay. A clarinet. Oh, we got a bass down here. Sounds like a fretless bass to me. Piano, and then Nice clarinet. Let's see with this one. Very nylon. Piano. And so it goes on. So there's a lot of possibility inside this one instrument. And what I usually end up doing, you can play around with those, or for the projects I've been doing, I've just been going really fast with them. So what I end up doing is applying my own effects chains to them. If I can click on the right thing here. Different settings that I like. So, for example, let's pick this one out. Yeah, okay, we'll get rid of that. And so you can see my settings here. I think one time I did turn up the release samples, but this has some EQ. It actually has another EQ on it and a compressor. Kind of reaching around things to play here, so it's a little bit awkward. But anyway, so that's what I've done. I've played with settings there, but really, you don't even have to do that. If you don't have other plugins, you can just go in here and you can use the built-in EQ, and you can use settings in here. I'm curious what warped piano sounds like. Ooh. It's good for ambient. Okay, that was just inspiring right there, so and play a little bit of it. So there are many things you can do with this one instrument, and I still have not explored, a fraction of what it can do, as you can probably tell by some of my surprises here. But all in all, I have enjoyed using this instrument and would highly recommend it as sort of a to get you into these pianos if you're starting out. Now, if you can afford the what is it, the EWQL package, I think that's $400 or something. That's good too. But this was kind of a little surprise as to the quality. They did a really good job, and with the different tweaks you can do with it, you can get even more sound possibilities. Alright, so that is the 88 Ensemble by Sonivox. Thanks for watching.